What's up, guys? It's Wade here yet again from X Trading. As you guys can see and hear, I feel much better. I do not have flu anymore, so I do feel much better and I do look much better than last week, or at least I'm sure I can look just a little bit better if I tidy up and shave my beard. So it might get a little bit better or a lot. I don't know. But as you guys know, I would like to ask you guys to please like my YouTube videos, as well subscribe to my YouTube channel. As well, as you guys know, the market will be opening in a few hours, and like always, I will do my weekly breakdown on GBPUSD, US30 GBPJPY, EURUSD, and as well, which is new to me, or not new to me but new to you guys as a video, is gold. So as you guys know, I will be doing my weekly breakdown, and I'll probably see you guys shortly. As you guys know, after this is my weekly breakdown on the market, so see you guys there. Thanks. What's up, guys? So yet again we are back. So yeah, this week, like I told you guys previously in that intro, whatever, that I'll be doing my weekly breakdown on the market. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I at least give you guys enough to at least manage the market this weekend. Like I said, any of my trades that I take, you guys do not need to take at all. That will be at your own risk at that moment whenever you take the trade. This is more or less just what I see this coming week, and more or less the certain trades that I will or might be taking. So yeah, and please yet again, like my videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's take it from there. All right, guys, as you guys can see, we are currently on the 4-hourly time frame on EURUSD. This coming week, wait, I think it's better if can I make myself a little bit smaller? Just a T-bit smaller, T-bit smaller. All right, guys, like I said, EURUSD on the 4-hourly time frame. As you guys can see, we hit or broke this previous level of support right here on EURUSD. So from here on out, I'm really not going to make it complicated, as I'm going to see hopefully the market come back to this level right here, retest, and as well then continue selling down on EURUSD. Like I said, I do not want to complicate my trades at all for this coming week, as things have been looking bearish. It has been looking quite bearish. So I'm waiting for a retest at this new level of resistance, hopefully coming down as well, rejecting this zone at 1.08474. So yeah, that's what I see currently for this week on EURUSD. If it has to change, sorry guys, my phone, can I just put it on silent quickly, and it doesn't interrupt. All right, so yeah, if not, like I told you guys always, I'll show you guys if the market has to reverse, more or less what I would look for. So obviously you guys know I'll wait for this specific level right here, or the zone, to break that level of resistance. If not, retest at that new level of resistance and obviously reject and sell further down. But just for interest sake, if it has to reverse, this is what I'll be looking for. If the momentum has to change into a bullish direction. Currently, I see a bearish momentum trade or bearish trend which is going in, and the trend is your friend like always. So I will be looking for sell trades on EURUSD for this coming week. It can even reject right here, but more or less rejection zone is around here, and then obviously from there on sell further down. So yeah, all right, that's for EURUSD. Let's go to GBPUSD. GBPUSD is exactly the same thing. It didn't play out more or less into a bullish direction, which I thought it would last week. As the market has been quite choppy, I have had a few people, students as well, tell me as well that they have been having a losing streak last week as the market has been choppy. Sometimes when you trade on a higher time frame, things might look different. As you guys can see here, it has broken previous level of resistance. It came back down to retest at new levels of support, and then all of a sudden just continue falling back down. So that's, as traders, what we need to adapt to. Sometimes we do take losses. So at that moment, all I ask you guys as well, your risk management, obviously do not overtrade and do not risk the amount of money in the market you cannot afford to lose. That is very, very important. And as well, do not chase the market. If you see, listen here, I take 1 or 2 trades a day and it just didn't work out, next day, tomorrow's another day, close your laptop, go to the gym, spend time with your family. If you guys have kids, if you guys are married, but at the end of the day, that's the best you can do. Is just take your mind off the market just a little while. Later tonight, jump onto the charts and take it from there. So for this coming week on GBP USD, I'll be looking at the same as Euro USD. I'll be looking for sell trades. Sorry, guys. I'll be looking for sell trades this coming week. What's going on? Yeah. So this is more or less what I'll be looking for this coming week on GBP USD. I'll wait for a retest there. It's possible it might just continue further dropping down depending how the market opens. As you guys know, I do not trade on a Monday for that specific reason. I want to see where the market might take me, what direction is it moving, what direction is it pulling to. So that's what I'll be looking for on a Monday. So most of the time on a Monday, I do not trade at all. That is just part of my trading plan, my trading strategy that I have for myself. So yeah, like I said, guys, it's up to how you guys trade and how you guys take your own trades. You do not follow anything that I do. All right. So like I said, if market has to reverse and obviously change, I'll wait for a break of those 2 levels right here. Right. And then from there on, hopefully wait for a retest or rejection at this level of support. And then obviously continue buying. Right. And then obviously retest at this level again. But for this coming week, I do not see any. Ooh, sorry, guys. I do not see any sell trades. I mean, buy trade, sorry. So I do see a bearish momentum, which the market is moving in. So more or less, this is what I'll be looking for on the higher time frame. Obviously, to break down my trades, I do move down into smaller time frames before I take certain trades, because obviously there's certain ways to take your trade. The lighting is not so good today, I see. But anyway, let's continue. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'll be looking for sell trades on GBP USD. Let's go to US30. Let's change it up a little bit. All right, guys, as you guys can see, I don't know if I explained last week, I'm not pretty sure, but I'm sure I waited, or most likely I felt that the market will retest most likely at that specific level. So this is what I was waiting for last week, right? Especially if you go to your daily, you see it was the level of support on a daily time frame. So obviously you'll most likely wait for a retest at this zone or at this level right here. So this is more or less what I'm predicting for this coming week for US30, for the market to come back up and reject that zone, which is 35092.46, and then come further back down. As in your daily time frame, it was bearish. So I'm going to continue selling in a bearish momentum. But as well, like I said, there's certain levels that I'm going to wait for on a lower time frame before taking certain specific trades. Guys, sorry for this lighting. I know it's bad. I'm very sorry. Next video, I'm sure I'll make it better and I'll make it up to you guys. So yeah. So obviously for this week, I'm waiting for most likely this to happen and then sell further down. If I had to take it, for example, to a lower time frame, right, guys, I'll wait for this level right here, right? So I'll wait for it to pull back up, to pull back right to that zone, come further down, come down, and then boom, break this level of support, right? And then I'll do that. Then I'll wait for a retest at that zone yet again, or at that level, which I just indicated to you guys right there. And then I'll be like, boom, sell down. Right, that's what I'll wait for in a lower time frame if I have to take certain trades, just so I can explain to you guys more or less that it's not about I'm just looking at the higher time frame, like boom, okay, support, resistance, sell down, buy. It's not about that. It's to wait for certain levels to retest, come further back down, retest at a certain level yet again, level at support or resistance, and then look at a lot of other certain things. As you guys see, I do have my moving averages as well on the chart, so I look at that as well. So it can be possible the market might just further drop down and do this specific movement right here, or as well something else. But this is more or less as well something that I might be looking for this coming week if I have to further or look at any sell trades on US30. But if I have to look at any buy trades, as you guys know, I always explain, I'll wait for that level of resistance to break and as well come back down and retest at new levels of support, hopefully if it does, and then buy. But for this coming week, that's not what I'll be looking for. I'll more or less
for safety purposes, look for something like this. So maybe I think I should keep the specific. Yeah, I think I'll keep it like this. So this is more or less what I'll be looking for this coming week then on US30. So I hope that is clear, guys. I hope you understand more or less what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not always just wow, wait, looks at the bigger time frame and then boom, just sells. No, you have to break it down. It's like you're taking something and you're just crushing it. Okay, you take it step for step, like you're baking a cake. Simple. You're baking a cake and you're just taking, all right, this you're putting in, that you're taking, all right, need specific this, what. Whatever the case may be, you guys understand where I'm going with that. The reason why I'm keeping my head up is for the light. All right, let's go to GBPJPY. All right, what did I say? All right, so on a daily, it looks at the level of support. So it has been bullish from here on out. So more or less this level or zone right here, I'll see most likely a pullback down, or as it is right now, to just continue further up. Right, but yet again, so now I'm going to take it further. If I have to go down to a lower time frame, I'll mark out the specific zone. So then I'll wait for a break of that specific level at the current moment is resistance. Then from there, I'll wait for another retest at new levels of support at the lower time frame. I'm not sure at which time frame this might be, but I'll wait for a retest at that specific time frame of level of support. And then once it breaks that retest, and I'm like, all right, I know I'm in this bullish market. So then I'll just take certain buy trades, right? That's more or less what I'll be looking for. So it's not just as, okay, buying, selling, like I said, at a higher time frame. Sorry for repeating myself. All right, if I have to look for any sell trades, I'll wait, obviously, for the market to break down more or less right here, break that level of support. I hope I've been saying support and resistance at the right times and so on. Sometimes I talk a little bit too fast, and my brain is moving a little bit faster than I'm speaking, and then it's like, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, that's more or less if I have to look for any sell trades on GBP, JPY, or GJ, as most of us like to call it. So, but more or less, I'll be feeling for buy trades this coming week. But obviously, I'll wait for the market once it's open, then I'll take it from there and take it further and see how things might move from there. All right, let's go to the new one for this video, which is gold. So guys, more or less what I've been seeing on gold is like, it depends how you guys want to trade gold. On a 4-hourly time frame, as you guys can see, level of support, boom. So you're going to look for buy trades there. But if you go on your weekly, it looks like it's a level of resistance actually. So it depends more or less how you want to take this. But there's a specific level right here that if you go to a lower time frame, which you will see, which I think I'll indicate it's around here. Let me just see. So yeah, it's around there. So on the daily, you guys look, I'll wait for, oh, where's my, right, insert objects. Right. So this is more or less what I've been waiting for. I feel the market is in this bullish trend as it has been hitting lower highs and higher lows. Higher lows, lower lows. You guys know what I mean, right? So then obviously I'm going to wait for a rejection and then take it from there. Boom. So that's what I'll be waiting for. As I told you guys on the weekly, it has been hitting levels of resistance. So if I look at the daily and obviously with your 4-hour time frame, it depends on a lot of things before you take certain trades. But for now, as you guys can see, as this market is hitting, it's going up, it's coming down. That level has broken it, but it hasn't broken this specific level of resistance yet for me to say, okay, the market is in this bullish direction. At this current moment, I'm seeing it looking very bearish. So for this coming week on gold, this is what I'll be looking for. So I hope that makes sense, guys. Oh yeah, as well, if it goes into a buy trade, like I always explain, can I just fix that there? Keep it there. All right. So I'll wait for this level to break right here. That major level right there on a daily. So like I said, obviously, if you take trades, you're going to break it down. Like break down your trades, guys. Look at the 4-hour. I'll take the trades. Okay, maybe you can take a buy till there if you guys want to trade against the market or against the trend. As you guys can see on a 4-hourly, it looks quite bullish. So certain people will take this buy trade, right? And you can probably, depending how you trade, if you're a swing trader, day trader, it's all about how you take certain trades. If I have to take buy trades on a daily, this is more or less what I'll be looking for. But on the daily, I see it looking more bearish. So I will be looking for sell trades and my lower time frames to take entries. So if any buy trades have to happen on gold, that's more or less what I would look for. But for this coming week, I think I'm more comfortable for looking for sell trades as well. So I'll wait to see what the market brings me when the market opens, right, guys? And then obviously, if you want to see a continuation in sell trades, it's more or less something like that. And then if I have to say another one, it would be that, right? So that's what I'll be looking for, guys. Thank you for listening to me. Like I said, yet again, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my videos. And guys, like always, do not risk the amount of money in the market that you cannot afford to lose. Do not overtrade and do not chase the market at all. Guys, have fun with the market. Make the market your friend. Sometimes we think the market is our enemy at the current moment, and then you're like, oh, the market's against me. No, it's not. It's a whole mental thing that you need to play with yourself. Trading is a mental game as well. You need to have patience. It's not like you cannot rush things, guys. A lot of people in life, we like rushing things, and sometimes it just doesn't end well when you rush things. And that's my whole thing. Trading has just kept me humble, and it has brought me down to earth to like relax and think more or less before you take certain decisions, and do not rush certain things as well. When you're in the gym as well, it's good. You take the pump, but yeah, in the gym you get hurt, but you're building muscle. Same thing. Sometimes you lose money, but eventually at the end of the day, you are learning and you are bettering yourself. Guys, thank you for listening to me. I appreciate it and enjoy.